Let's go. Slaughter to Prevail. I'm Dead with Ronnie Radke. Can't wait to check out the rest of this album. Those highs. Let's go. I love when he does these clean sing things. Snare ring, man. I love those highs, man. I hope we get more of those on the album. I get a little Slipknot vibes from it as well. Tiny bit. Ronnie!
Dark hole, you can hear it calling. If you stare too long, then you might fall in. There's a place that we go when we all die, and it's harder than you think, and it's not up in the sky. It's a deep dark
Let's go!
hole, you can hear it calling. If you stare too long, then you might fall in.
Shit, let's go. The fact that like Ronnie Radke is on here from Falling in Reverse, so much fun. I mean, the other song that they did with Ronald, man, was so fucking cool. I saw a couple clips briefly on like social media, everybody that was at the, I think it was Incarnation, and they did this song and Alex did it live as well. So everyone's kind of blown away by that, which I fucking love. I've seen Slaughter to Prevail once live, fantastic. They were the only ones on the show, and that was a little bit confusing for me. I was like, who's opening for this? And it was just them. Really cool, because it was the first time that they were in Canada for that. I think even Falling in Reverse is coming too, so I can't wait to see them live for the first time too. So yeah, this is cool. Like, I mean, it's got like a little bit of like Slipknot vibes in a way, but it sounds like Slaughter to Prevail. The guitars, the noises, just the chunk, the flow and everything. Alex's vocals are definitely just like very defining of like, you could tell that it's Alex. But I love his high screams. His high screams just have a different vibe to it. And I feel like we always get, whether it's on social media or in a lot of the songs that at least that I really go back to, he doesn't really do those highs, no, or any of it. I can't remember, to be honest, because like once I heard that, I'm like, shit, I'm just so used to hearing his like grisly noises or like just his, you know, rawness without a microphone and stuff like that, especially during the breakdowns. Like he's always got those tones, so it'd be cool to hear like a little bit of a high spot like that with his vocals and then kind of come into you know, like a nice heavy chunky breakdown, which I don't think this really had much of a breakdown. Like I feel like it was just all heavy all around. It had like a nice flow to it, first chorus kind of situation. So yeah, there wasn't like too much of a thing there, but like then Ronnie came in and I like what he has, you know, it just sounds like Ronnie. The fact that they have 2 songs together now, you know, kind of swapping it back and forth for their albums, that's really cool. And like just seeing like the second part of that song, I love how it was like, you know, dramatic and like sounds like a falling in reverse kind of situation, which was cool. I just wish Ronnie was in it a little bit more, especially with the screams and stuff. I thought it'd be a little bit longer with him in it, or just like a really showcasey kind of spot. But it was kind of cool and like subtling, to be honest. But other than that, like he might have done some of the highs possibly at the end there, I don't know. But yeah, I just would have liked to hear Ronnie a little bit more in this song. But dude, like the guitars are always fun on this. I mean, it's got a nice groove and everything. But other than that, yeah, there just wasn't like too much of like a huge showcasey kind of breakdown. But I think that's okay in a way. Like I feel like every song that we do hear from Slaughter to Prevail, it's always like boom, like just hard-hitting breakdowns, like you just want to break shit. Like, but this one was just awesome. This would be a nice, like, fun, like mosh song. Not even so much like obviously it's a mosh pit, but like it's like a push moshy kind of situation. I feel maybe a little bit of a breakdown off of Ronnie's part there, and like going into those with those talking spots from Alex, which was kind of cool as well. I feel like we didn't really hear that much in any of his other songs. I have to go back. I really want to go listen to the Kosklum or whatever that album is called and give that a listen before I listen to the rest of this album, which I'm going to be putting up on our Patreon. I'm going to check it out today. Hopefully I can get it up quick time for you guys. But yeah, seeing these guys live is just fantastic. And if you haven't seen them live, definitely go do so. They're a lot of fun, great energy. It's Slaughter to Prevail, man. You're gonna have a good time regardless. But yeah, other than that, like the album is called Grizzly here. I'm pretty stoked to check it out. It's just funny how he has the album just called Grizzly. Like, yeah, he's known for like all the bear noises kind of thing, the alligator noises. And I think that I didn't see the clip. I just kind of like scrolled past it for a second, but I saw that like he was like feeding alligators or something like that. What else are you gonna do? It's like here in Canada, you're gonna feed the Canada geese over here, but like in Florida, it's alligators. So really fun to see like what he's posting up on social media. I think that's what I like, and I said this during the I Prevail reaction as well. Just seeing like their real life, their, you know, what they're doing. And Alex is obviously into the fighting stuff, the bare knuckle challenges or fights. Not even so much a challenge, but I just before I got on here saw it actually censored it out. It's like, would you like to see this? I'm like, yeah, we'll see what the heck is censored on Slaughter to Prevail or Alex's channel here. And then it's like his face is just covered in blood. So like I guess he was in another fight. So I'm pretty pumped to check that out. I haven't even watched the first fight yet. I would love to check it out and just see what happened. But it looked like a good time for him. It looked like he had a lot of fun. Mad respect from the other guy that he was fighting. So really cool and interesting to see what was going on in there. But other than that, like he's having a baby, which is crazy, man. I can't imagine like being in a band, like a mad touring band, and then having a failing as well, especially newborn. I feel like that's going to be really tough for him. Especially like I've heard some interviews on Alex where he says like, you know, what his childhood was kind of like, and like he stole a car from his dad or something like that and drove around or something like that. I think that's what it was. Don't quote me on it. But hopefully his kid is nicely raised, and I'm sure he will be. And I'm really pumped for him, man. Like, to be a father, like, he's going to have a fucking wicked time. So, really pumped on this. I'm going to go check out the rest of this album here. So, if you want to go join it, support the channel here, it's going to be up on our Patreon with tons and tons and tons of albums over there, discounts on merch, and get access to our Discord server as well. So, guys, thank you so much for checking this one out. I'll leave it at that. If you want to support the channel even more, go on and beyond. keep the Blet alive with us. We didn't get a little Blet in here. I want a Blet in this album. I'm sure he will. I feel like Alex definitely keeps up with the Blets and stuff like that, at least here and there, which is fun. But other than that, yeah, OhrionsApparel.com. Go check it out. I'll leave it in the top pinned comment for you guys as well. Got more to catch up on. There's Fit for a King with Chris Motionless. There's Currents that I got to check out as well, and a bunch of other ones. So let me know what you guys are cooking up. I don't know if you guys are cooking right now, but if you are, hopefully your dinner is nice. But let me know what you guys are listening to these days. What's your favorite release these days? Would love to know. Guys, thank you so much for checking it out. Until next time, peace out.